64.
Yeah. Yeah. We do have like Metro and food over too. I don't think we have any food. Yeah, I don't think. Those don't play the retro yet, but I would almost guess by the end of the year they'll probably have something.
What? For what? Yeah, with this one, be like 36, I think.
You guys just want to return it then?
Yeah.
You just want to get the cash back? You want something?
It's whatever you want to do.
I can put it on a gift card too, and you can. It's good forever. Do you want me to see if my other store has the original Zelda? I can always get it sent here, but it'd probably be like this. The next time I get stuff sent here. I always feel like it's going to turn on even when it's not plugged in.
Let's get the cash for him.
Sure.
But I don't want to make a decision that's going to piss you off.
I just told you to make a decision. It's not going to piss me off. It's not even a decision.
Yeah, that's what you say now.
Stop. That's going to do it. Get it.
$36.93.
Thank you.
Yep. Thanks. Hello. Nope. Hello.
Oh, you did start streaming.
Yeah, I did. I started streaming. That was like awkward. I'm not gonna give you more. Tell them to buy it on it. You probably paid $40, $50 on Amazon.
Probably.
And if you would have asked us, we would have told you that don't work. I think when they bought the restaurant, I even told them that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I told them that.
But even if you didn't, that's the benefit of coming to a storefront instead of.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to have that one so I could show them, look, I have one right here. That.
Right.
Ours is better too because ours has Zeldas on it. Theirs doesn't even have Zelda. That 150. Somebody in here? I think so.
No, it's still 0. But even still, even if they're lurking, you gotta wait till they respond. $179. That's what I was looking for.
We did have Link to the Past, but it's $50. We're running out of room in here.
Yep.
Some of the box games that aren't as valuable, or even like Terrace, Super Soccer.
Or some of them. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Like for some of those. Right. Also, some of them you can probably throw online.
Might have to start putting some of the $14 games out there too. But I might have to start putting some of the games that are $14.99.
Oh, yeah. There's not too many of them though. Most of them are all like 20 cents.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, you guys got like this
You got
NBA Jam, go out there, Super Strikes Back. Right, yeah, like you said, like, hey, I buy them for 10. It's like, I sell them for 30, because chances are they probably pay more than 30 for it. What is that going for these days? We're gonna have to probably have room for a Donkey Kong as well here in a
For what?
second. For this Donkey Kong,
Which Donkey Kong is it?
Donkey Kong Country 2. Do we already got one?
We got it in there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Put it in the drawer.
Alright, awesome. Could probably even possibly condense down the GBA games and have that top shelf for, like, you know, some of the.
Do we have so many? Which price are here? The Link and the Double Dragon.
Oh yeah. Like maybe put some of the
One of the gray Link is worth.
yep.
Old Link.
Pretty sure mine.
It's the same on regular, the regular Zelda.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you have the gold, the gray Zelda.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I've got the gold Zelda, but I thought the gray one was
They
worth
made
more.
more gold. That's why. Hello, whoever is watching. If you got any questions, just ask. We got 3 so far. I was up over 100 a bunch yesterday. It was crazy.
Or does this have a used SKU? Just for these? I don't know if it's under generic or if it actually has a used.
$23.99. You know what?
What's that?
I didn't even trade mine in the other day.
Oh, you brought one in?
How many does it say we have? It says we have 4. How many?
One. Yeah, as far as used ones. Okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
I guess I did. Maybe I did.
Well, I don't know unless is there some in the back.
Hello.
Alright, let me check.
No. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm just getting old and dumber. Anybody got any questions?
Alright. And like I said, I streamed a little bit on my Twitch, and all my friends were just like, why are you streaming work? That's dumb. It's like, because people watch on YouTube.
Dude, I had 1,500 views. It's
I know.
crazy. I cannot reach it. I need a step tool. I'm not embarrassing myself. Hello, who's ever in here?
Such a weird price.
Imad. Hello.
Oh, Imad was in the other day.
Yeah, he was. I'm pretty sure he was in there the other day. There were a lot that were in here the other day.
23. That'd be 21.
Oh, sweet.
What's that?
Finally a replacement faceplate for the micro. Because this one has a shitty faceplate.
Is this good to go? Did you fix the screen?
No, I'm waiting on the stuff still. It's
Okay.
just taking forever. Has a lady come back in?
She did, but I was like, I didn't actually see it there. I'm like, he must have took it home. It's like, I don't see it anywhere.
She literally came back the next day. Oh, we're good. Busy. Just got a bunch of stuff in. I have to put away. How are you? Alright, should I go gray or black?
Modlets, I believe, was overseas, if I remember right. Or Canadian?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Where are you from, Imad? Should I take them both out and see?
What's that?
Gray or black? I'm thinking gray.
Oh, just to which faceplate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think gray would be sharper.
Let me see.
What color is that?
Black.
Oh yeah, go with gray. Get the two-tone.
I just got a replacement faceplate for GBA Micro because it had this ugly ass one and it's all scratched. So I'm debating, should I go gray or black, all black. I think gray looks better personally. Middle East.
Middle East.
Hello, whoever joined. That looks much better. This one, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but color, like, I don't even know what you call it. It looked like lava almost. Stupid. Looks much better now. What's everybody playing today? There we go. Got a little Zelda Four Swords. You can really see that. Camera doesn't get it too well. We also got this one, which is the anniversary Famicom one. 20th anniversary edition.
Okay, that's how I got it in.
I need a 79 price tag for that one. I'll keep this faceplate in case we ever get another one. People need to talk. Ask some questions or something.
What is it, 79?
Yeah.
Okay. They're just eating their dinner, watching, wondering if we're going to start a clerk's conversation.
Yeah. Hello, whoever
I have
just joined.
I have to fix this in the inventory because I'm pretty sure I just took this in as a general one, not the 3.5.
Oh, you use the controller?
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, we found it. Oh, it was in a box. It just kind of blended in on the counter. So. Did you really? Because it's leaked? Don't tell me about it. I don't.
Oh, did he read the Game of Thrones?
Yeah, Ryan's a shit. Yeah. He wants to spoil it already. He's like, "Look, let me tell you about it." Nice.
Oh.
I can wait till tomorrow. I don't care. I don't need to. I'm not like a little kid on Christmas that needs to open my presents early. Yeah. All right. No, do not tell me about it. I do not want to know about it. What? You. All right. That's enough. I don't want to know anymore. All right. All right. I gotta go. No. All right. Bye. Hanging up now. That was my business partner. He's I swear he's like a little kid sometimes. He watched Game of Thrones early because it's been leaked online. He wanted to spoil it for me.
It says we have 2 of the 3.5 ones used. I don't see any.
What controllers?
Yeah.
I think there's 2 defective ones.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, there's one. Adjust it down because this is defective.
Okay.
Just adjust it to what we're supposed to have.
Okay.
Come on, somebody ask some questions.
They're just hanging out, man.
I know. I feel like an animal in a zoo, though. Nobody asks questions. I feel weird. Oh, you know what? Did they give us files? Scan those, see if those come in.
Alright. No one knows you.
Oh, hey, Kevin. Hey, David. What's up? He bought my Miss Pac-Man.
Oh.
Yeah. I will pantsu. Is that what you say? Pantsu finesser? I will keep doing this. I'm gonna do it whenever I work. So. Yeah, I work 5 days a week, so. Oh, the schedule for next week. Do you got any issues? Because next week's like the fair, and that's like my wife's Super Bowl. Oh. Which is sad, but it is. How's that Miss Pac-Man, David?
I remember it was cool when I was like 14.
Call of Duty World War II. Call of Duty looks awesome. I hope it's fantastic. It looks really good. Just got some more of these. This is hard to keep in stock. This thing keeps selling out. The Insane Trilogy. Do I lose hours of sleep gaming? Sometimes. Those scanned?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know what? They probably got them a couple days ago.
Oh, cool.
What?
Well, just in case, that's the one I dropped and busted. So if we could just throw it in with one,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, you know what? It took me forever to break 100K in Donkey Kong. It took me forever. That game is so hard in those. What makes Donkey Kong so awesome though is like it's the unpredictable nature of it, but you can control the barrels a little bit on the normal stage if you. The barrels always go down the ladder if you're kind of heading towards the ladder. Not always, but you can kind of get the barrels to go down the ladder if you're like turned away and then you turn towards it real fast. I got another one of those Joy-Con things. No, it's a steering wheel. Never mind. Hey, David, did you ever listen to that podcast? $120. That's good though. 120. That's. I can't get much more than that. I'm not that good. Mr. Do is my game. I'm hooked on Mr. Do, on the old classic games. I don't know why. I just love Mr. Do. Marianne wanted. another one of these.
Of course she did.
If you want to call her and tell her we have it,
Okay.
or I'll call her later. But I'm gonna put it aside
Okay.
for her. We are located in Port Clinton, Ohio, and also we have another store in Fremont, Ohio. Where are you from? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I have like, I'll get. I was in the 70s and 80s most all day. That's
Crazy.
My youngest daughter thinks it's like the coolest thing in the world. Even though you still stole my team.
Oh, Baltimore.
Baltimore, yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
The Ravens. They stole my team. Bastards. Vancouver, awesome. These just need price.
Yeah.
Wow, what a shitty game that is.
It was a cool idea, like the alternate world, like, you know.
It's kind of a shitty game.
It is.
But
But it's
there's a nice gem. That game sucks.
I like the idea of it. It was a cool idea.
Lots of games have cool ideas. See, some of the games with the dumbest ideas are the best games. Because they're not worried about a story and stuff. They just make a good game. Alright, I'll see you Monday. I'll be here. Kept the colors in the name, yeah. We kept the colors in the name, all right. We also kept the losing and the depression. Screw the colors in the name. I want a winner. My feelings on Art Modell, that dude, man, he the only reason he left is because he's got to be the worst businessman in the history of the NFL. He's the only guy that ever lost money with an NFL team. He's just a bad businessman. The only reason he moved is because he had to, because he had no money. He should have done the honorable thing and sold the team. He ended up having to sell the team anyway. He'd just rather rip the team out of Cleveland than sell it. How do you lose money when your stadium's sold out every week? And back then he had a 90,000 seat stadium, sold out every week, and the dude was losing money. No, I really don't watch wrestling. I play some wrestling games, but I really don't watch it. I have girls, so I bet if I had boys, I would be watching it all the time. But I have girls, and I just don't. I used to when I was a kid. I used to love that shit. I actually met Hulk Hogan and Iron Sheik one time, and my dad found out where they were staying, which hotel, and they just got done beating the shit out of each other, and there they are drinking beers in a bar, and I got to meet both of them. Does this need to go out? Check.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it needs to go.
What is your favorite wrestler of all time? Well, I guess if I had to just pick her favorite wrestler, it probably would have been Rowdy Piper.
Mine's the Macho Man. I love the Macho Man. Yeah, I know he was pissed he didn't get a new stadium. They told him he would if he would have just been a little patient. He just had no freaking money. If he had money, he wouldn't have moved. he wanted a new stadium and he needed money. Ric Flair's a good one. Macho Man was mine. I love the Macho Man. I just thought he was hilarious. There's actually, if you go to Browns games, especially if you sit towards the dog pound, like to the left of the dog pound, there's a guy that he's dressed up all in Browns gear, but he looks just like Macho Man, and he does the whole routine. He runs up and down the aisle doing the Macho Man routine. He's hilarious. I love watching that guy. He doesn't get to be excited all that much, but he's pretty funny. My favorite wrestling game of all time is Fire Pro Wrestling, and they just came out with another one on it's out on Steam right now called Fire Pro World, and it's coming out on PS4. Mr. Baltimore, I would be ecstatic if they went 8-8.
Oh my God, that would be our Super Bowl.
Yeah, I always think it's funny when people are like, "Oh, we need a quarterback that can take us to the Super Bowl." I'm like, "Can we just be average first? Like, I'll just be happy with average." Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Hello. So Mafia's going down $10. Are you in? Okay. 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 All right. Yep. Bye. No way, man. The Ravens should sign him. Actually, Kaiser looks pretty good. I wouldn't sign him. He's a distraction. I got nothing against the guy, but would you want to answer all the questions you're going to have to answer because of him? That's why I think Baltimore hasn't signed him. I'm just hoping Flacco's out at least till week 3. Steve Austin was a good one. I gotta go grab Mafia, 2K17, WWE. They all went down.
The opposite side of that, all those come off sale tonight.
Mafia 3 just dropped $10. Yeah, we have all kinds of vintage systems. Which vintage system are you looking for? We probably have it. We have all of the vintage. Well, I mean, there's a few things I don't have, but we have most of the vintage systems at the moment.
I was just wondering, this, plug in the thumb drive.
No, this it's actually the
Here you go.
no,
There you go.
just a controller down here.
Things it
Okay.
looks like.
But no, yeah, it's actually the memory card would slide in there, and then while it was saving and stuff like that,
And actually, like you could put them together, transfer memory, and there were little games.
Yeah, that's basically what it was. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it would always have like a little thing you could do while it was saving, and then like I said, it was a way to transfer between your memory cards.
Oh, okay.
Yep, no problem.
Yeah, you know though, I agree with you, but everybody says that, but it also kind of happened to Tebow. I mean, the same thing kind of happened to Tebow, but nobody wanted to have Tebow on their team because they didn't want to answer all the religious questions. Plus, honestly, I just don't think Kaepernick's that good. He just, the only thing he was good at is when that read option was working, and once NFL figured that out, he had nothing he could do. Call it Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is my favorite. Did you guys need help at all? Or?
Probably the first Modern Warfare.
I'm not crazy, by the way. We're streaming and people are asking me questions. So,
That's what I figured.
yeah.
Let me go grab the game. It's only on the new stuff. Hopefully, when it's on. I think this one's already down. Double check like an Amazon and stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, it is. It's
like
already
a
down.
console, but the
Look
controller.
at this both out there twice.
Wait, how do you put the game?
What's up, Kevin? Hello, Danny. Yeah, I think Cap was a little overrated.
I don't know yet. I'm still taking a look at some of this.
Yeah, why do we have this on here? This is for, I wonder if we gutted it.
Maybe. That might be. We'll look here in a second.
The Atari
Do we not have the regular one? Check.
for Atari.
Oh,
Now the other question is, do they
Alright.
Is that something that's happening tomorrow, Kevin? Because I'm not. Like, all the places are still showing this. Is that's what this
We
is.
got credit already.
So, how much is dropping? 10?
10 on Mafia, 2K, and WWE.
Okay.
NBA, WWE. And then the deluxe, this one, went down to 49.
Okay.
59. My favorite boxer? I don't know, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Yeah, Little Mac.
Yeah, Little Mac. No, I like Mike. Tyson was a beast.
Yeah,
God, I remember when I was in high school, we got a bunch of us got all our money together, and we'd buy his fights, and they'd be done in like 36 seconds, and you'd feel ripped off, even though it was still awesome.
If he was just surrounded by better people.
Yeah. Did you ever see him try to ride? Did you ever see the video of him trying to ride a
Yes.
Swagway?
Oh god, that hurts just thinking about it.
That's funny. Yeah, also, Mr. Baltimore, when Harbaugh left too, I think the NFL in general caught on to the read option. I don't know what took so long. If I was a defensive coordinator, anybody who read the read option, I would just tell my my defensive ends to hit the quarterback no matter what. Just hit the quarterback. They'll stop running the read option because they'll be afraid of losing their quarterback. Regardless, you might give up a big player or two when the running back, gets it. But if you keep just punishing the quarterbacks, they're not going to run it anymore. And that's pretty much what happened. Let me check Mafia. Yeah, no, when it was popular, though, that's what I was screaming at my TV all the time. Just hit the quarterback. Yeah, that's what we did. And look at, we have a regular one.
Ah,
That's not.
got it.
Oh, good, they do have some.
Yeah, RG3. He sucks.
I got Proton.
Trust me, I had to watch him last year. He was terrible. You don't want RG3.
This just needs wrap then, Kevin.
The Xbox One X will start. I heard soon. Yeah, that just needs rewrapped. We're not gonna take any though, honestly, because I just don't know how many I'll get, and I usually on a system like that, I don't know till like a month or so in advance, and I don't want to take too many orders now, and then I don't know.
What? They even have companies logo.
Who turned down the Subway ads? I'm talking about RG3. So that's $10 less than whatever we have it in the computer. We probably won't do a midnight release on Madden because Madden, if you order it early, you get it early. They're kind of doing like what 2K does. You can get it a few days early. That's like with that GOAT edition. Oh, yeah.
I think it's already set in the first drop. I think it's coming in.
Okay.
So saying if we don't have that controller, we have
They said the deluxe is $49.
I wonder if they have control.
Give me a sticker so I can mark this as deluxe so someone doesn't accidentally give the deluxe out.
What are the NES? Oh yeah, NES controllers are like a block.
Not getting the GOAT edition. Yeah, I don't really care for MUT either, but people love that stuff.
What's your original one?
Well, yeah, that's true. They might just put him in a generic uniform. And Kyrie is just not smart. You guys have any questions or anything? Or?
He's got his one.
No, just really fascinated in everything you got here.
The game usually comes out in October, so we'll see. They got some time yet.
What else? Do you need a cable?
You can always just do a patch for that.
How long were these on sale?
They come up tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Through Saturday.
LeBron's not a big baby. Hello from France. Who do you like in the NBA, Mr. Baltimore? Baltimore doesn't have a team, do they? Who's the closest team to Baltimore?
Pacers?
Actually, maybe we could ask them. Hey, do you guys know what Yoshi Safari is about?
It's a gun game. You actually need the Super Scope 6 to play it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird.
Trying to
The Wizards. Oh, that's why you don't like the Chaos. Wizards are up and coming, but until LeBron leaves the East, sorry.
There's one.
Right, all together it'll be 1603.
Okay.
That's an awesome wrestling game.
Yeah. We have the prequel thing. Was it?
Revenge.
It's NWO versus.
Yeah, those are good. And then there's like No Mercy and
1, 2, 3,
I think
and
2000.
4. Thank you.
Yeah, they're all
Get your
good.
receipt real quick, and you're good to go.
Sure.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Have fun. I don't know. The biggest game lately has got to be Crash Bandicoot, Insane Trilogy. That's just like the last couple weeks. Xbox One. What would you say the big game is right now for Xbox One?
For Xbox One?
They haven't had a big release lately, but it's. I mean, all the games are doing well. I mean, Call of Duty still sells well.
Yeah, I can't think of a single thing.
Gear sells well. It's a little bit of everything. Minecraft sells. Grand Theft Auto is still probably the best seller.
Yeah, 6 years later.
Yeah, it's
still
like
a
6,
$60
7 years later, and it's still selling phenomenal. Yeah.
Yeah, just like little odds and ends. Like nothing's like standing out. Like,
Heck.
oh, I did hear. I don't know if this is true, but a customer was coming in that they were going to add a campaign to Friday the 13th and make it on the disc. I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, it's not done. It's still in like early release.
Oh,
It
okay.
wouldn't surprise me.
I was like, oh, that's cool that they're going to put it on a disc because we could have sold 1 million of them.
Yeah, we're getting Sonic Mania. We're getting the collector's editions of them. That's kind of weird though. It's so funny as it's you get a big statue, you get a ring, you get a little cartridge, and then it's a code in the box. You don't get an actual disc. I would love for them to make a disc or a Switch cartridge or something. Good arcade wheel. Honestly,
Thrustmaster's like probably one of the bigger
for
ones.
PS4, Hori makes a pretty good wheel. What's up, Mr. Bacon Bits? I love Bacon Bits. That's probably why I'm a little fat. Alright, proceed. You taking off here?
Pretty soon. I'm gonna go down to BK and get one of those like chicken parm sandwiches. Try those.
I haven't tried those yet.
Yeah. I'm sure they're awful.
GT Sport. That looks cool. Yeah, the Hitman Collector's Edition that came in that giant box, and then it was a code. Same with, you know what was funny? The Halo 5, the big Collector's Edition, like the biggest one, you get all that crap and it was a code. I was like, really? You're doing a Collector's, but then you're giving them a code? What? No, I don't know what the bundles are yet on the Xbox One X. Any big we got like an Xbox One traded in a little while ago, but nothing. You didn't get too big a trades, did you? I just came in at 3.
No, pretty much just that system and like just standard like 360 games. Nothing.
Yeah, nothing special today. That's cool, Kevin. Are you getting an Xbox One, Paul? X? Xbox One X? I hate that name, by the way. I'm going to call it Triple Xbox from now on. It has 3 X's. I hate saying Xbox One X, and then there's Xbox One S. You have to be careful, like what you're saying.
Especially grandmas.
I'm going to say Triple Xbox from now on. The triple X. It's the triple X. Do you guys have one of our discount cards?
I do.
Awesome. All right. You're on camera, by the way, just you know.
Do you guys have any Nintendo Switches in yet?
No, but we have some coming this week. Getting about a dozen of them. So,
Right on.
I don't know exactly what day they're shipping yet. If they ship Monday, I'll have them on Tuesday, and I get them like the next day. But I'll find out Monday, like when they're shipping. So,
Okay. Great, sounds good.
give me a call Monday, and I'll know.
Okay, sounds cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I called over Sandusky, they didn't have them.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
starting to come back in stock. What happened was like they use the same RAM as what Apple uses on their phones and iPads, and Apple like bought up all the RAM, so they didn't have all the pieces they needed to make them.
Really?
Yeah, Apple's got a new phone coming out. So,
Right.
Yeah, so there was a shortage of the RAM.
Wow, that's weird.
Go get this. He already scanned his card. LD Tatum, what's up? Yeah, we're not a GameStop, so we can stream.
Drink. Alright.
Is the stream bad? Because yeah, we have crappy internet. I'm sorry. When you're a business and you pay for internet, we probably pay
28.
we pay 4 times what you pay at your house, and we probably get 4 times less quality. It's so slow. So sorry, nothing I can do about it.
We have we can allow people to use our Wi-Fi though. That's their excuse.
Yeah.
Our crappy Wi-Fi.
We get people from the restaurant next door, especially those who go, "Oh, can we log on to your Wi-Fi?" No. Yeah, I own this. I own this.
We're going those.
Right, there you go.
Actually,
Cool.
the funny thing too about our internet is there's a Spectrum right by us, and it still sucks. Literally, Spectrum is 2 stores over. Yeah, we got everything. Old games, new games.
Days Gone. I don't think Days Gone is.
It doesn't
until
have a
next
date
year.
at the
Yeah,
moment.
I think it's a next year release.
Yeah. That looks awesome, but it's not coming until next year. Hey, hello from Ireland.
Oh, awesome.
Thanks, that hairline though. That hairline, is that like LeBron's hairline?
As of right now, it's June 30th next year. Days Gone. What county in Ireland?
I didn't even know they have counties.
Yeah, that's like their.
Fear Effect 2 for which system?
Yeah, like my family's from Cork, County Cork.
Oh, you're Irish?
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Not by my last name, my mom's side.
No, all white people are the same.
Right.
I'm Italian.
1231. Fear Effect 2.
For which system? I asked him.
Dairy. What's that?
I asked him for which system.
Oh.
He didn't answer.
Well, usually when it says when it gives you the 1231 or 31/12/17, games never come out on the 31st of December. That's basically just saying that it will be next year, but there's no definitive date. But from what I just... Right here, I got it. But from what I just looked up, it's June 30th.
In Galloway.
CNC Games?
Do you sell a lot of pops? Yeah, we do sell a lot of pops.
For which system?
Sorry. It probably will come out in June. We're not even going to carry the Atari box. It doesn't even sell. It's like a Ouya Part 2.
Unfortunately, we don't have it.
And really, I don't have any info on the Atari box, but it looks kind of suspect to me. And it's made by Infogrames. Infogrames owns Atari. Atari's not Atari anymore.
Yeah, no problem.
Hello from Argentina, Gaston.
Gaston. I love Gaston.
Now I got the song from Beauty and the Beast in my head about Gaston. You're not hanging out waiting for June. Yeah, you set up that petition because, you know, online petitions about video games always work. They're 100%.
Yeah, June is actually even a weird release date, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's holidays of next year. It'll probably be like October. Except for something, I think we did have a no, there was no decent June title. I think Crash was the June title. Yeah. I'll go protest. You and Anna Sarkeesian. Except for you'll be protesting for different reasons.
She had a problem with
She has a problem with every game.
she had a problem with the movie, that Planet of the Apes movie.
Of course.
Yeah, we'll be getting the SNES minis in. Yeah, definitely. You have 56 of the pops. That's like 1% of the pops that they make.
Are you just going with like a specific genre? Like, you know, comics or video games? Or are you just trying to collect them all? Because, I mean, once you start throwing in the sports teams,
Oh my god,
the
there's
movies,
like a million pops.
Yeah,
See, we
like cartoons.
we
and,
tend to hear we kind of got a smaller selection. Our other stores got a bigger selection, but we tend to, you know, try to carry the video game related ones and some of the pop culture and comic book ones. Top sales in 2017.
let's see here.
Horizon on PS4 probably, or Grand Theft Auto, because that never stopped selling. And
I'm trying to think of what all has come out so far this year. Because I'm like almost all the titles I'm about to say are all.
If I had them,
Christmas last year.
you know, Switches and Zeldas.
Yeah, Zelda would be up there.
Yeah.
God, what came? What
Fear
was
Effect 2 for PS. They didn't make Fear Effect 2 on PS1.
What the heck was? I'm trying to think of what the tax return titles were. Gotham Worlds did okay.
Oh, Fear Effect 2 PS. I'm thinking Fear. My bad. Fear Effect 2. No, I don't have Fear Effect 2. I had to look it up. I'm dumb. That was a cool game. I don't have any of those at the moment. Call of Duty always sells well, but that sold well. Far Cry 5 is actually in the springtime too, but it wouldn't surprise me if that gets moved back even further. Far Cry 5 is... They're not going to release it earlier because they also have Assassin's Creed coming out, and Ubisoft's pretty smart not to compete with themselves. FIFA 18. You got the FIFA?
You got the FIFA.
Let me look.
Depends, Dave. If there's enough interest in it, we can. But anymore, like half the time with game, like certain developers, like take most of the sports titles. They do the, you know, you reserve it, you can get it on Friday, as opposed to waiting until Tuesday. So, I mean, if like a Grand Theft Auto 6 ever came out, you know, that would be worth doing a midnight release for.
FIFA 18 at the moment, I'm not seeing a date, but let me double check.
What's up, Justin? We're in Ohio.
Portland.
Special orders? Not.
If it's not moving in the store, we put them on eBay and Amazon. FIFA 18 has a date of September 29th. Far Cry is definitely coming out next year. with Bungie. I don't know. We don't have a problem with Bungie. They probably don't even know we exist. Honestly. Dead Alliance on Xbox One, bro. Do we have Dead Alliance?
What is Dead Alliance? I don't even recognize that name.
Hello from North Korea.
No, like Dead Island.
Stop shooting missiles towards us.
Who's that?
Said somebody from North Korea.
Oh.
Just joking. Just. Dead Alliance. Let's see here.
I don't even know what that is.
It's not out yet. Comes out the 29th. Dead Alliance comes out the 29th.
That's why I don't recognize it.
PS4s, all I have are new ones at the moment. They're $279 for the Uncharted 500 gig model. They're $299 for the 1 terabyte models that don't come with the game, and $399 for the Pro.
GameStop stopped doing midnight releases, so they started doing releases at 9.
Yeah, I know they start doing them at 9. Yeah, yeah. You know what? They should do it at 9 because it's stupid. When you're on the East Coast and you get a game at midnight, they release it on the West Coast at 9. So they should just do 9 o'clock everywhere and just have a staggered release. Who cares if somebody gets it an hour or two before somebody on the East Coast gets it an hour or two?
Before you, though.
Yeah, somebody's gonna get a jump on you. Is there anybody that works at GameStop in here?
Sorry if you do.
We don't have any extra jobs at the moment. Yeah, I mean that's part of why you don't see them doing midnights anymore, too, David. Because a lot of people are like, "Why should I wait outside, especially on the East Coast in the cold, in the northern part in the cold, when I can just digitally download it and have it ready at midnight?" I have a Pro and an Xbox One as well. This is like the third store we opened up. But no, I used to work for GameStop for about 10 years. This time of year we're kind of slow. Right now we're slow. But I worked for GameStop for 10 years and I got sick of having a different boss every other year. I had 12 different bosses in 10 years. So, me and another guy that worked for them started our own place. You just do midnight for... Oh, yeah, to get the console? Yeah, to get the hardware? Yeah. Yeah, those will always be big for hardware. But honestly, we didn't even do we haven't done a midnight launch on a lot of the consoles because anymore you don't get a ton of consoles, so there's no point to do a midnight release when you have like, a dozen consoles. You'll sell them anyway, so... Sega 16-bit is awesome. I'm not a big wrestling fan anymore. I used to be.
Oh, that sheriff came in. I was seeing it earlier today to see if...
It's done. Here's the thing. I got the thing today. I didn't have time to bring it today. There's a guy who wants to buy... Oh, David, you'll like this. I finished my my latest multicade arcade machine. I'll show you guys a picture. But he was just telling me someone was coming in to look for it. I don't know if you can see that good off my camera. But yeah, I just finished that. We sell arcade games here too. Here it is.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a Konami cab. I kind of like... A lot of people hate me for making it a multicade, but that cabinet was so far gone that it wouldn't have been worth it to restore it back to an original Konami cab. Plus, I have 2 other Konami cabs in my garage at the moment that I'm working on. So I got a Turtles and I got one that's going to be an NBA Jam. Hello from from a Logan Paul fan. Susan Morris, hello. Yeah, I don't know if you can really see it. It's probably hard to see, but right over there, that's a Turtles cab. That'll be my next project. So, Dead Rising, Microsoft has an exclusive for Dead Rising. I don't know how long it is. You'll probably see Dead Rising on PS4 in a year or two, but Microsoft has exclusive rights for it at the moment.
Did you already answer the PS5?
No.
No.
I
think 2 years. He thinks next year.
I would well, I'm hopeful.
Right.
I hope it comes out next year on PS5, but it's probably going to be the year after that. Last Gamer on YouTube. I haven't checked out Last Gamer. Yeah, Konami cabs. Well, that's why on mine I had to build a whole new top and drill all the holes and everything. I did all that. You should. It was already a MAME cab when I got it, and it was it was like Swiss cheese. There were so many holes in it. I couldn't save the top of it, and there was so much wrong with the cab. That thing's like, I did so much Bondo work. Oh, the Last Game. You know what? I have checked out Last Gamer. Yeah. Is that the guy that's over in England? So when was the sheriff in here?
Just earlier this morning.
Oh,
Just
okay.
stopped in real quick. Saw it. He's like, yeah, I'll keep checking back.
Yeah, I saw you sold your Area 51. That's a cool cabinet, too. Yeah, my next one's going to be Turtles. And then I got a guy that wants me to get him a golden tee and a silver strike in one. Australia Millionaire. Okay. I have relatives in Australia. When's Borderlands 3 come out? We'll look.
They even have.
I watch John Hancock on YouTube. He has probably the biggest collection in North
They
America.
announced a Borderlands 3.
Yeah, I don't know if Borderlands 3 has a official announcement. Man, we are slow. What do we have for the day? Hello from Scotland, Billy. Billy Thompson.
About 800.
It's not bad. We're doing pretty good at sales for the day, but it's slow right now.
Oh yeah, I was a little busier this morning.
Last of Us 2, I don't think that has a release date either at the moment. That's definitely next year. And no, it's not a beer before people say beer. Well, Dead Island 2's been coming out for the last, 2 years?
Right.
And it still doesn't have an official date.
No, nothing official on Last of Us 2.
Yeah, Mario Odyssey looks cool. Do you see they removed the sombrero Mario from the box art? Wolfenstein 2 looks pretty cool. Hello, Ryan. Next October, Ghost.
He's probably talking about one or the other.
Can you print up a $9.99? It should already have the right SKU on the new. Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, that remake? Yeah.
I would love for that to come out. Apparently, Square doesn't like money.
They're saving it for the PS5.
Yeah.
Because they...
I think Square just likes trolling people with the remake of Final Fantasy VII at this point.
Yeah, because they showed it.
Yeah, digital sales do affect our sales, but we're still doing good.
Yeah, I said, yeah, they showed that a year before the PS4 was released, that it was coming out.
Yeah.
And they've showed it at every E3 since.
Yeah. Digital fails do affect sales, but it's not that bad. We still do pretty well, and we saw a lot of retro stuff. So I don't know if there'll be another Splinter Cell. The people that made Splinter Cell, they're the ones making Days Gone at the moment. That's the same company. David, yes, definitely. I think we'll be getting a lot of Switch games with no box, which is really annoying. People have gotten better at that, but yeah, it'll still happen. Yeah, here you go. This is the last couple days of DS and 3DS games. Nobody keeps the frickin' boxes, which is a pet peeve of mine. Keep your damn boxes.
It's like each one of those you lose $3 to $5.
Yeah, the other thing too about digital is first, the Gars guy. We're from Port Clinton, Ohio, and we got another store in Fremont, Ohio. The thing about digital is you don't own it. It's kind of a rental. And technically, when you pass away, your account's gone. I thought by now we would be buying and selling digital keys off of people, and I'd be reselling digital games. Our laws just need to catch up. And I'm not anti-digital. I like digital. I like how convenient it is. Digital's not bad. You just need to be able to resell it. Hey, goodness. I wonder if he's a GameStop employee. I try to buy a physical when I can, but I mean some games they only do on digital. Dying Light 2 would be awesome. I love Dying Light. The Dying Light, did you play the add-on to Dying Light? That was really like Dying Light 2. It picked up right where Dying Light 1 left off, and it was actually bigger than Dying Light 1. And I agree with you, Kyle. I could see I wouldn't have a problem if physical games were a little bit more than the digital games, like as long as they made them. Yeah, you know what, David? I always think that's funny too. Like game companies like bitch about that, but Blu-ray, you movie companies will give you the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the digital all in one box. But game companies like act like it costs them a shit ton to do that. It's ridiculous. Well, you know what's funny is a lot of companies are promoting digital. Like the Sonic Mania is a kind of a perfect example. They're promoting digital. You don't get a game. You don't get a game, but you get all this other physical stuff in there. And then there's a lot of companies doing the toys to life stuff. Just give customers too many game companies, they don't give gamers what they really want. They do what they want. Like I said, I don't have a problem with digital. It does hurt our sales a little bit, but I just want to be able to buy and I just want to be able to buy and sell it. I really don't. Our laws just need to improve. All right, I'll see you. Bye, Derek. I'll tell Ross to make boxes tomorrow.
Yep. That's his thing.
Yeah. I'll just put Ross do. Digital is also great, like David said, like a midnight release, especially like in the wintertime. Do you want to go stand outside and freeze your ass off outside a Walmart or a GameStop or wherever, or you can have it ready to go and then at midnight you just play it? Actually, you know what, Kyle, we don't buy headsets and we never have because it's kind of gross. It's more of a hygiene thing. and I didn't want to test headsets. I work at a game store. Some of the people that come in here are just disgusting, and I don't want to put on my head what they had on their head. No offense to a lot of people, but some gamers, they don't bathe very much. The PS4 Gold console, I wish I had more, but they were $250 and they were a limited run, so I doubt you can find one anymore at that price. They were a true limited run. I am a game master. You are a game master, huh? This time of day is usually slow too, in this time of year. Get my videos running. You agree with me on the sticky people? The new God of War looks really good. I love God of War. That's like one of my favorite games of all time. I like beat 'em ups. I've always been a beat 'em up fan. Like Turtles, the arcade game, stuff like that. I love beat 'em ups. GT Sport will sell great if it's good. It's got to be good though. It is 5 o'clock, I believe. Yeah, 4:58. I got. You gonna trade in a Switch? What's up, Robert? You want to trade in a Switch? You're back. Switches, Switches, I think they're trading in a little over 200 at the moment. I've actually had 2 Switches traded in. I sold them almost the same day I got them. They do need more games for the Switch. I love my Switch, but they need more games. 10 p.m. UK time. We have I have a dozen of them coming this week. So I have a dozen of the ones with the red and blue Joy-Cons. Honestly, I wouldn't trade in a Switch. I would just sell it. There's a lot of people looking for Switches. Just put it on like a Facebook site or you know, Let Go or something like that, and someone will buy it off you for damn near what you paid, because they're hard to find. This store is in Port Clinton, Ohio, and we have another one in Fremont, Ohio. This is our smaller, slower store. Our other store is much busier. You know what? I did too. I preferred the gray ones at first. I preferred the gray Joy-Cons at first too, but I don't know. I kind of like the red and the blue ones now. It kind of looks cool when it's sitting in the dock with the red and blue ones. It kind of stands out. I thought it looked stupid at first, but now I'm kind of on team red and blue. They're supposed to be working on a new Pokemon game for Switch, a proper Pokemon game. $350 to $400 used. Oh, $350 to $400 around here. They're coming back in stock. They're supposed to be $299. So. Yeah, they already have. They have the green and pink ones for Splatoon. They have the yellow ones, and then the red and blue. What's up, Josh? Yeah, we will sell the SNES Classic. See you later, Iman. My feelings on Pokemon Go, it was cool. It was cool when it first came out. I played the heck out of it. I'm kind of done now. We're actually a Pokestop here. It was great for us for business when it was popular. We got a Pokestop slightly after it started being slower. You get the yellow Joy-Cons. Honestly, off the top of my head, I don't even know what the incentives are on Battlefront 2. I'd have to look them up. What the hell? I have an NES Mini. We actually did good on the NES Minis. We got about 100 of them between our two stores. It was crazy. I hacked mine though. I put a bunch of extra games on it. All right, Tyler. Enjoy it. It won't last long. PS3s go for about $100, depending on which one, like how much hard drive space you have on them. These are games I got a price. Nothing big is in here. I'll show you in a second. I got to take care of something first here. Goodbye, Tyler. Get your last couple comments in. Goodbye, Tyler. Tyler's gone. I don't know what the hell that guy's problem was. But for North America, sorry, I missed some of the comments because I was busy booting out that idiot. Tyler, you know, I know it's sad to see Tyler go, but he was adding so much to the conversation. You know, Mr. Beyond, I think you'll be able to hack the SNES too. I'm pretty sure the SNES Classic is probably the exact same thing on the inside as the NES Classic. You know, once people hacked the NES Classics, you could run SNES games on them. You know what's funny, Dave? I'm actually friends with John. Did you listen to that? Did you listen to the podcast I was on with him? John's cool. I hang out in his channel all the time. But everybody kept telling me to stream a game store, and I'm sorry, it's dead as can be in here right now. But I like talking games. But yeah, it's crazy how many people like to check out a game store. Sorry, it's so slow at the moment. Usually after dinner we pick up again. So EB Games used to be in America. EB Games actually was bought by, it was Babbage's, and then Babbage's bought EB Games and Funkoland. I worked for them when that happened. Yes, headset recommendations for PS4. Get the Sony, any of the Sony, either the silver or the golds are real nice. Honestly, The Xbox One headsets are real nice too. Those work on PS4. So, I would, and if you want to go real high end, the PlayStation 4, the Platinum headsets are awesome. I have one of those at home, but I like the Xbox One. The basic, they're actually on sale for $50 at the moment. I'll show you. Even though it's Xbox, it's actually a good headset even for PlayStation. Those are, and actually, if you go to a store like ours, if you're smart, you don't really need that piece. You can trade that in and it'll make it even cheaper. Turtle Beaches are cool too. I mean, I honestly, we don't carry the real. We carry some of the high end headsets, but generally we just kind of order them for people when they want them. Thanks, Mr. Bacon Bit. I'm not a huge like audiophile guy. I do like having a headset, but like I have the PS4 Platinum headsets. Turtle Beaches are great. We sell a lot of Turtle Beach. But honestly, I don't see the huge difference in sound myself. Like I said, I'm not a big audiophile though. Sony makes good headsets. Microsoft makes good headsets. Football or soccer, aren't they the same? American football. I'd take American football. Yeah, you know what, I game on a projector too sometimes, but I can only play single player games on my projector. Call of Duty is going to be awesome. The World War II. Hello. Most headsets break. I kind of like the headsets. That's kind of like why I like the PS4, the golds or the platinums, because most of the time what goes wrong is the cable, and those have the breakaway cable, so you can always just buy a new cable. Are you talking Microsoft? Yeah, they have a black one too. Did you need help at all? All right. Oh, these got traded in yesterday, and I never got a chance to price them. But Back to the Future, Wild Gunman, kind of crappy High Speed, which is a pinball game. Indie Heat, Beetlejuice, Air Fortress. Actually, on Battlefront 2, I gotta look. I don't know off the top of my head. Yoshi and Cybernoid, and then Fester's Quest. What is this? Seacross. And I don't even know how to say that, so I'm not even going to try. Oh, and Journey to Silius. Foxtrot, which system? Because it's a big difference if it's on PS4 compared to Xbox One. The Xbox One one's worth a lot more. Games I'm playing right now, Rocket League and Splatoon 2. And I started playing an indie game, Enter the Gungeon. I really like it. PS4. PS4, then it's really not, it's not infinite. Do you have the disc for Infinite Remastered? You just have the or do you have like the collector's edition of Call of Duty, which it came a code? Catch up. Yeah, Sony is. They actually there was a developer the other day talking about GT Sport running at 8K on it. I don't know if that's, I don't know if he was just bragging, but yeah, they're working on it. Yeah, Rocket League. I love Rocket League. Because we have less, like, more people have PS4s, we get more of those traded in. It's all supply and demand. Yeah, see the PS4 disc with the digital code, then it's just a regular Call of Duty. It's really not, it doesn't have, that code's useless to us, unless it's never been used. Mario Brothers and Mario 3, two of the best ones. You know what? Honestly, David, I haven't looked. I hope so. I hope it's soon. That'd be cool. Yeah, I know. I laughed too when I read that about 8K. Like anybody is ever going to do that. See, it wouldn't surprise me if they came out with the PS5 next year, next Christmas, but we'll see. I bet it'll probably be 2019. Let me check. Xbox One X, I think pretty soon, like about a month or so. And also that Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, the Collector's Edition on Xbox One, the game is on the disc, it's not a code. That's why it's worth a lot more. I love Rocket League. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare on PS4 trades in for about $9 at the moment. It's not much. I have tons of them. PS5 will probably be... I would like to see it come out next Christmas, but it'll probably be the Christmas after. Yep, unless they make Xbox One or Pro only games, it really doesn't matter. I agree with you. If they make only Xbox One X only games, they'll be phenomenal. But since every game has to run on the base Xbox One, you're kind of throttling the power of it. It's kind of like having a Ferrari but only being able to go 80 miles an hour. I'm not talking to myself, by the way.
Oh, I know.
You were here yesterday, weren't you?
No, I wasn't here yesterday.
Oh, that was the guy. Sorry, maybe it was. I've seen you before.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
We talked about that one Ghost of Goblins.
Yeah. I love Ghost of Goblins. With Terry Crews, Crackdown 3.
Really?
This has been good today, but the last 30 minutes I've been slow as can be. Yeah. How many flops? There's some other games that are I'll tell you, Shadow of Mordor runs in 4K. It looks pretty cool. Ratchet and Clank looks phenomenal on a Pro. That game looks really good on a Pro. There's a handful of games that take advantage of the Pro, but not many. But Shadow of Mordor looks really good. Yeah, I'll be off tomorrow. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'm usually off Sunday, and I'm usually off one day in the middle of the week. This next week I'm going to be off Sunday and Wednesday. 12 flops. PS4. It could be as early as next Christmas time, but it'll probably be the Christmas after that. I know, 4K on an OLED. Oh my god, looks awesome. I think it's funny how everybody on consoles is talking 4K and tech specs now, and it's almost turned into like a PC argument. Flop K. Man, look, LeBron has to flop because he doesn't get half the calls he should. I swear to God, if you breathe on Stephen Curry, it's a foul. LeBron will get like 5 or 6 slaps as he's driving to the hoop, and they won't call it unless he's like knocked off balance. But he's so strong, he doesn't. LeBron does flop, though, but he has to, because the NBA refs suck. That's good to know. Yeah, PUBG would be pretty good. That was a good thing for Microsoft to get. Microsoft needs exclusives because they barely have any. Yeah, PUBG is a cool game. Yeah, it's a timed exclusive. It'll be on PS4 down the road, I bet. Yeah, I'm sure Dirk does too. It seems like there's different rules for different guys. The littler guys, I swear, if you just breathe on them, they get a foul. Yeah, I think you're right, David. No, I don't have any Red Dead hookups. No problem, Mr. Bacon Bits. Super slow. I don't even know off the top of my head. It's really low. So if it looks like crap, we don't have the greatest internet here. Well, right now, PS4 is sitting at about 60 million sold, and Xbox One's at about 30 million worldwide. In America, it's not that big of a difference, though. Xbox One sells real well in America, but the rest of the world, it doesn't sell real well. But you can tell, like, it's hard for me to show you on the camera, but the PS4 section's getting to be... It's the Xbox One section's about 2/3 the size of the PS4 section. At this point, there's a lot of companies... Like, if you're only making a game for one system, you'll pick the PS4 just because more people have it. Well, with the Xbox, they don't really... The reason people buy consoles, in my opinion, are for exclusives, and there's not a lot of exclusives on Xbox One because all their games are also on PC. See ya. Yeah, Anthem looks cool. But almost every game you can get on a PC and it'll look better, so I don't understand Microsoft's philosophy at the moment. I got every system, so I'm about as believe me, I would like Xbox to sell better because I would make more money. No, I actually missed the Wonder Boy run. I was pissed. I was busy at 6 and I didn't get on there. I'm sick of the damn limited run games. It's so dumb. It shows, though, the limited run game shows that there's still a market for physical games. Like, look how quick they sell out. Yeah, that guy was a redneck. He's a cool dude, though. He's a pretty good customer. PS4 Pro is only for professionals. Nah. You're going for... You know what? I'll probably go for Night Trap next week. I'm gonna set an alarm on my phone so I don't miss out. I really want a Wonder Boy, but I'm cool with it. I don't really need it. I have the original Sega Master System one. I'm good. And I have it on my Switch. I have that same game on my Switch digitally. So yeah, you did hear Mario Kart. It's here, I'll show you guys. We have videos running. I don't know if I can change it. We have promo videos running on the TV back here. What do we got running now? Oh, yeah. So, Mario Kart just played. Hello, Angel Girl. No, I've never been to the UK. I want to go sometime. Nokia Snake. I'm sure that's pretty awesome. I own the place Foxtrot, so all the games are mine. Yeah, it's Marvel vs. Capcom. No, wait, no, it's not. Wait, maybe. Yeah, it is. It's Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. PSVR is $3.99. Yeah, PSVR is really good. I like PSVR. Actually, the helmet design is the best because it sits on the crown of your head, and the lenses don't suck to your face like all the other VR. It actually, you can slide it in and out, so actually lets your face breathe a little bit, so you can play the PlayStation VR a lot longer than the other VRs, because it doesn't. Some of the games still get you woozy, but not the PlayStation VR. The design, at least, is the best. The PC ones, you get much better graphics. Super Hot is awesome. Yeah. I don't get free stuff. I still pay for it, but it's all mine. Yeah, I know. My parents used to say it will hurt your eyes and all that stuff when I was growing up. That's been proven false by science. What's on my top? What do you mean, my shirt? Or... You broke your light playing your VR. There's been have you ever watched the YouTube videos of people failing playing VR? Those are pretty funny. My daughter almost fell down playing VR. Yeah, science. Science is amazing. Hello, Landon. Let me see if anybody's in John's arcade. No, it's a Zelda shirt. It's the life bar from Zelda. Right now I'm low on life. Yeah, I do, right? We sell, we do sell online, but usually on eBay and Amazon. But we usually have everything in the store, and then if it doesn't, if it sits here for a few months, we'll throw it on eBay or Amazon. And yes, I do make a decent living. I'm not rich or anything, but I do all right. This store is kind of slow at the moment. Our other store does like 4 times what this store does, and that one does real well. I probably wouldn't be streaming if I was at the other store because I'd be too busy. How's it going from San Antonio? Hello. Oh, let's not talk politics. Yeah. Hello again from Hungary. Hello, Coven. You were here the other day. I'm kind of bummed though. We got this traded in. I can't get it working. So heartbreaking. And it looks great too. The contacts are all good. I just can't get it working. The contacts are good. I just can't get it working. Why do you only buy digital? Just convenience? We do on some of the big ones. I wasn't here, and one of my employees took this, David. Thanks, Donald. One of my employees take it. Sometimes when you're busy, it's hard to test them all. I might get it working though. I'm pretty good at getting them working. It might have a bad capacitor too. I'll take the capacitor off and put a new capacitor on. No, I did try turning it off and back on again. Thanks. That's good. That's a good tip. That's a pro tip right there. Ireland shipping is expensive. So this is what you do when you're working. I just started doing streaming. Yeah, it's Mega Man 4. It's not. It's still a good deal because the guy that traded in, he pretty much had all the Mega Man. So this is the only one that didn't work. Are you talking to me, Lewis? My life is great. Be nice, M. Yeah, blowing in the NES cartridge is actually bad for them. What's in the HD box next to you? Actually, it's actually it's Splatterhouse for NES. This game never came out in America. This cartridge has an adapter, and it actually has the Japanese Famicom board inside into the adapter. So. You're an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur. I don't need any advice. I'm good. Yeah, it's pretty cool. John's son, what do you want me to come up with? We do well. Slow right now, but it's that time of year. Only one game came out this week, and it's what's it called? Shadow Tactics. It's some stupid like tactical game that nobody wants. It's summertime. It's beautiful outside. People don't want to play games. Hello? What about it? For what system? Alright. Yeah, I'll send you one. Okay, bye. It's a little after 5 here. Anybody ever play that one? That's a cool game. It's older, but it's a good game. Blue from Nigeria. Shit game. Dutch sub games. Where's your warranty? I don't know where your warranty is. Red Faction was decent. R2D art. Yeah, sure. You can sleep in my store. I'm gonna price these games. Sure, you can have a pillow. How does the store give you herpes? Shanana, whatever your name is. Digital is cool, but yeah, you know what though? I'm the owner, so like I don't care if it hurts my productivity. So I can just have my employees do this stuff later. I don't have a lot. There's not like there's a ton of stuff right now to do. No, I will not do that. Digital will be the future if you own it. Digital has has bad stuff too, like, you know, when licenses run out and you can't sell it digitally anymore and they have to pull them and they're just gone forever. At least with physical, you know, you can archive stuff for there's really you don't own digital either. I do. I just wish, if you guys got any questions, ask me questions. If you want to know anything about running a game store or anything, or running your own business. And it's not just games digital that you don't own. You don't own digital software. Thanks. Cool. You can buy a house. You can buy the store if you want. Oh, hi. Hey, be nice. My daughter's in here. And she's young. Hello, Michaela. All right. Hey, Lewis, cut it out. Actual copy is better because you own it. Hello from Ireland. Older stuff, we have here. I'll show you some of the older box stuff. There's boxed NES, boxed Master System, a couple boxed Ataris, an Odyssey, PlayStation, and there's some Retrons over there. I have a Vectrex. I have got a couple Virtual Boys. Oh, I do. I got a couple more. Thanks. Yeah, I have PSVR. My daughter loves PlayStation VR. There you go. Hello, Sonny. Thanks, Ghost Marine. We have a lot of classic stuff. Yeah. You know what? I did not play Farpoint yet. People can already emulate, but people still want the real stuff. People like to collect stuff. Sometimes, yes, GameStop does, but some trades just aren't worth a whole lot. I don't like GameStop, but I do have to defend them on some of the stuff they do. But for the most part, GameStop sucks. The Virtual Boy, buy too fabulous. We're located in Port Clinton, Ohio. And we have another store in Fremont, Ohio. The Virtual Boy is $170, and it comes with Mario Tennis. Collectors, a lot of people collect nowadays, though. Retro's big. No, I play on PS4. I play all the time. I play Rocket League constantly on PS4, and I've been playing Enter the Gungeon. It was on sale this week on PlayStation Store. It's kind of a fun little twin stick shooter. It kind of looks like a retro game. Atari 800 and Amiga. Those are cool. I play everything. I've been playing a lot of Splatoon 2 lately, though. And I haven't set my computer up to stream that yet, so. You know what? My life is awesome. So the store's slow at the moment. That's why I'm streaming. My life is awesome. You don't have to worry about me. If I bought you Battlefront, Mortal Kombat X, and new some. VR's fun. Yeah, she loves it. My little girl loves it. Battlefield, how much? Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4? Which one are you talking about? Yeah, I have two stores, and this is my slow one. So I'm making money now. My other store, I guarantee, is doing really good. My other store is twice as big, and it's been around a lot longer. This store does well. It does really well. Just not right now. It's slow right now. This is summertime, and we're kind of a tourist town, and it's beautiful right now. So nobody's going to want to play games at the moment. And plus, I'll show you the only game that came out this week. Let me grab it. This is the only game to come out this week. Shadow Tactics. It's not exactly a AAA title. So there's not really many people. I haven't even had. I maybe had one call for this game. What's up, Queen? Send you something? Lewis, why you gotta be a jerk? You just hate me because you ain't me. Actually, you can. There's a video of it about 4 or 5 years ago online. It's not under this account though. Look up CNC Games store tour. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. CNC Games store quick tour. I'll post a link in a second. Here, I'll post the link. Just 1 second. There's a that video is like 5-6 years old, so that's pretty old. It looks a lot better now, but that was there's a video of our store from a while ago. That's my other store. Sure, I'll show you Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, we have Facebook. We're located in Port Clinton, Ohio. Crash Bandicoot, insane. What kind of business do you own? And by the way, video games are a little bit different than other businesses because you're kind of dependent on what comes out. And when there's not a lot of games coming out, you don't really have a lot of people coming in. No, I've just had about enough of this guy. I really don't get games for free because I gotta buy them anyway. You know, I gotta buy them from a distributor. Bye, Lewis. Sorry, I had enough of Lewis. I put him in a timeout. What's up, Alex? Slow as can be at the moment, so I have you guys entertaining me, hopefully. Thanks, Shana Shah. Mortal Kombat X and Battlefield Front, PS4, how much? Thanks, Jason. I'll look. You're in Ohio. Where are you at, Irish Ghost? Let me get Battlefield. Battlefield 1 is, we got it for $39.99. If you got our members card, it's $35.99. You get 10% off. Free membership. And then you asked for, what was the other game? Battlefield? Battlefront? Was it Battlefront? Star Wars? Star Wars Battlefront's cheap. $16.99, $15 with the discount. I'll look up the new Uncharted. Estibule. That's cool. I'll look up Uncharted release date. Alright, Mark. 1 second. Yeah, you know, when you have a game store, we get busy in the fall. Like, usually when Madden starts coming out, and everything's geared towards the fall. No, we really don't carry PC. Hold on, I want to get rid of the one dude. I do not play FIFA, somebody asked. Alright. Yeah, the fall and the winter, we make like half our money in like 3-4 months. No, I really don't ship to the Netherlands, sorry. What was I looking up? Oh, Uncharted. Sorry, I forgot. The Lost Legacy is what it's called. We sell a lot of pop figures, a lot of plush, a lot of like little toys related to games. That's pretty much it. Video games and game related stuff. Uncharted, The Lost Legacy. Comes out the 22nd. 22nd on Uncharted. Yeah, I can't. Which 3 games? I don't even want to look up trade-ins at the moment. Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, I think I do have NES Friday the 13th. I'll get it in a second. Thanks, Erica. Assassin's Creed comes out, I'll look it up. October 27th on Assassin's Creed. Shoot, that I can't even read the last text. That's weird. To put 2 of your texts together. Destiny's cool. Yay. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Thanks. Dutch Sub Games. Come on, be nice. Thanks, Queen. Did you guys need help finding anything?
Oh, I saw your sign, and we have one person in particular that wanted to
Oh,
come and look around. So
where you guys
the
from?
rest of us have no idea what the stuff is.
You guys like just visiting up here?
Yeah, we're just having some vacation time up here.
That's cool. You enjoying yourself so far?
Yeah. Keep coming up here. This year, coming up here. So
Cool.
we stay over at Kelly's Island for about a week. We stay down at Lakeside for a week.
Awesome.
Try to do nothing.
Cool. I'm not sending you Red Dead 2 for free. I'm not talking to myself, by the way. People are online chatting with me. They don't think I'm crazy.
Are these things like
Later. Did you guys have any questions or anything? Or?
No, thanks. She's the
She's the gamer? That's cool. What kind of games do you usually play?
Mostly Nintendo stuff.
Okay. Have you played the new Switch yet?
Mhm.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I don't want people thinking I'm talking to myself. So. No, I don't have any unused PS3 controllers at the moment. I mean, I have off-brand ones, but I don't have any Sony brand new. They're getting harder to come by. Hello. Did you guys need help at all?
I was just curious because I was just looking around.
All right.
Man.
I didn't see anything.
All those figures over there too are half off. Whatever their price, they're half
Okay.
off. So. Say hello to the customers from Germany. I'll try.
Emma, did you see the
Thanks, Eric. Hello, Justin.
There's some that are like. Yes, Yoshi.
If there's any you want to see on there, just
Do you have all these Splatoon girls? What? Do you have all these Splatoon girls? No.
hello. Packed. There's like 6 people here. Compared to the last like 45 minutes, yeah. Oh, NES, Friday the 13th. I'm not chicken, it's just weird. I'm sorry. Friday the 13th. It is $12.99 or $11.69 with the membership card. I doubt it'll be worldwide one day because, like we've talked about earlier, digital is growing. If laws change where I can buy and sell digital, everything will change though.
That's it.
Is there a certain one you guys are looking for? Or?
No, we're fine.
Okay. $2K18, I'll look. Just a second. October 17th. Is connecting profiles on PSN illegal? I think, are you talking about like where you put your profile on somebody else's system and they put theirs on yours and you're sharing games? Technically, yes. I don't think they've cut down on that though. Yeah, I know, Coven. That's what hurts my business more than anything is people doing that. People have figured that out big time. That you get 2 copies for the price of 1. I just can't believe the game companies haven't caught on to that. Steam doesn't let you do that. Only 1 person can play that game at any given time. If you share on Steam, 2 people can't be playing the game at the same time. I know you like it, Kevin, but I hope they put an end to that. I have no idea what the perfect gamer tag would be. Did you find something? Awesome.
What system is that for that you got?
Like this one.
You have that with you?
Yeah.
Hey, look, we're on TV.
What are you doing?
Got it back there.
Poochie. That's why I'm not finding it. It's under Poochie.
Aha.
Poochie and Yoshi.
There it is.
I was looking up Yoshi and it's under Poochie. I was like, oh, is it missing for a second? But then this is a pretty fun game. Total is $53.49. Could it be credit?
Yeah.
Does that have a chip?
Yes.
There you go. Got my last one. I just need your signature on that. Thanks a
All
lot.
right, thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your vacation.
All right, thank you.
No, you guys aren't scaring anybody away. They bought this game. Yeah, I own this store. They bought this game, but the one that comes with the amiibo, the Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World. You can look us up on Facebook. You can go to our website. It tells you our address. It's ccgames.net. Yeah, actually, Robert, we've been robbed before. Many times. A couple times. Multiple times. Most of it's just, theft. Just shoplifting. I don't know. I mean, if you think about it, you're always on camera, David. Because, I mean, we have cameras everywhere. One lady kind of got embarrassed when she found out she was getting streamed yesterday. But it's not that big of a deal. I mean, we're in Portland, Ohio. The C's are their initials. My last name and my business partner's last name both start with C's. I have no idea for making a gamer tag. Yeah. My phone's kind of dead, or I would have the comments coming up on my phone. You're the owner of Thieves Guild in Skyrim. It's good business. Steal a chicken in Skyrim. It's like 6 o'clock here. It's sunny. I think every retail store gets shoplifters. We have stuff that's worth money. People are going to try to steal. Yeah, right. If you guys want to see anything out there, just let me know.
Okay. There for a while, these ones were hard to find, weren't they?
Not, you know
Not
what?
really?
Actually, not ET. The thing about ET, it became popular because they buried a bunch of them in the
Yeah, they
landfill.
buried them,
They
yeah.
made a video about them digging them up to see if it was like true,
Yeah.
or if it was just an urban legend. It was true. And they sold some of them from the landfill that they verified, but honestly, ET is not.
I was gonna say the game. I know the game sucked.
Yeah, that's why they made way more than they ever could sell. They made more ETs than there were Atari 2600s.
No kidding.
Yeah, thinking that it was going to be so popular that people would buy Atari 2600s,
Yeah.
and it didn't happen. So
Jeez.
Atari didn't age well. It's a great system, but
Yeah.
Nintendo stuff aged well. Atari.
Yeah. God, I was telling my son here. I said I remember the first time. I remember, God, I was born in '70, so I remember my dad coming home one day back in like 1980 or something like that. For Christmas we always get board games, and all of a sudden he goes, "Well, here guys, I got you something for Christmas." And we opened it up and we're like, "What is it?" He's like, "It's called a video game." Now look where it's at.
Yeah, it's come a long way.
And it was Pong.
Yeah, actually, was it one of those? Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Odyssey? Yeah.
Yeah, it was Pong. And I
Yeah.
was like, wow, and even then we were like blown away with it.
Yeah, that I remember walking into my grandparents and they had a Pong.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was hooked.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's it's just amazing how far they've come over the years.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, the first one I ever saw was a Pong at my grandparents.
Yep.
Then I got an Atari 2600. I remember getting a 2600.
Then everybody, God, I
Yeah.
remember having a Commodore 64.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
one
we
of those too.
Had
Yeah.
floppy
Yeah,
disk. We'd
yeah.
be at school pirating all the games, at school. They'd give
Yeah,
buddies some, and
we
they'd give us
pirated
some.
the crap out of them too.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody did back then.
Oh, yeah, back then everybody knew how to copy them.
Yeah.
God, we had a...
I don't know how they even made money back then because I don't think I ever had a real game.
Mm-mm. You know what? I think I
Yeah.
probably had like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
We had like this full of floppy disk.
Yeah, I had like a whole thing of them.
Yeah, we didn't pay a dime for it except for the disc,
No, and then your buddy had it. Oh, let me copy that. All right.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
what do you have? Oh, let me copy that.
Yeah. PS4 codes. I got some Destiny 2 beta codes you can have. I don't know if I got a Super Castlevania 4. I'm not talking to myself, by the way. People are online asking me questions. No Castlevania 4 at the moment. You can have the Destiny 2 beta codes because the beta's over. Hello from Switzerland. And Amsterdam. They're not looking for a particular game. They're just shopping. There's a lot of PS3 games.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what we're just looking to see what you have here. And then we check out Sandusky, too. Over there at the exchange, see what they have.
Where are you guys from?
Castelli.
Castelli.
Yeah. Not far.
Oh.
Just on the other side of the bridge there.
Yep. Command and Conquer 3 for which system? We're in like a little strip center. Sage. Which system are you looking for Command and Conquer for? I'll see if I have it. Says I do. Which Command and Conquer are you looking for?
That's actually fun.
360 or PC? Okay. Yeah. I got them for 360. They are $9.99. Find a few. You want me to grab those for you? Here.
Yeah.
I'll have them ready.
Okay, thanks.
When you're done. At our other store, we do have a female employee. Her name's Angela. My very first employee was female. Married, and I have kids. How many people do we employ? About 10. At the moment, we've had more, but I've had to fire multiple people, mostly for stealing. Yeah, we have really good prices. Almost every employee I've ever fired is because of stealing. Sure, I'll move the camera. Alright, let's see here. Of course, that thing's going crazy. It's kind of hard to see outside, but and then looks like the back. Like I said, this is my smaller store. Hey, too fabulous. Thank you. Just go to ccgames.net for our online. We don't really have an online store. One girl we let go just because she just kept doing dumb things and costing us money all the time. But I think everybody else that we've ever let go was because of stealing. I mean, we have had a lot of good employees that just moved up to something else. My very first employee, she was a girl. Now she works for the FBI. She knows her stuff too when it comes to games. She was probably one of my best employees ever. Yep, Kingdom Hearts 3 is playing right now on the TV. Well, at this store, there's only me and two other guys. It's ccgames.net for the website. At our other store, buy Too Fabulous. At our other store, it's bigger. It's like twice the size, and we're a lot busier, so we have a lot more employees. Thanks for the compliment. All right, mate. See you at the games. We don't. I mean, we really don't take. Yeah, we have them on back order. We should be getting some this week. Don't know exactly what day yet. I think I'm going to get like about a dozen of them. Our distributor has them coming in, but I'm not sure what day they're getting them in. Whenever they get them in, I'll get them like the next day. Hopefully, I'll find out on Monday or Tuesday for sure when they're coming in. If you want. Okay. What's your name? Brian. Is your number 419-341-4907? Yeah, I'll make sure I call you this week. I get some in, okay? Yeah. Yeah. No, I'll call you as soon as it comes in. Hopefully I'll find out Monday or Tuesday. And like whenever they come, I usually get, whenever my distributor gets them, I'll get them the next day. So, okay. Yeah, there's a couple people on the list. So yeah, there's a few more people, but I'll make sure I call you. They're $2.99. Yep. All right. Yep, no problem. Thanks. Bye. Yeah, she's a badass. I'm not going to get into details, but I have had her help with something before. World War II, where I give them out when people reserve it. I only have a few left. Yeah, we'll have a Madden 18 release probably at midnight. Be nice. Oh, Dying Light? Yeah, we have Dying Light. Which system? Which system are you looking for it for? It's Dying Light. It'd be a lot more popular if I was busier. It's kind of slow in here. Wish it was busier. Well, they don't call it Sega Mega Drive here. They call it Genesis. But yes, I have Genesis. Got a question?
Yeah. So you got a new one at the same price as a complete one.
Yeah, we screwed up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Let me
That's okay. Yeah, we're all new.
Yeah, somebody messed up.
Is it still coming up the same price?
That's cool. I'm gonna make it a lot cheaper.
Yeah, because we're more interested in the used now.
It would be $17.99.
17, that's fine. We'll get that too.
I'm gonna have to call my other store and have them change the price.
Yeah, say, we got a glitch here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, our other store is in Fremont, and that's the main one.
Uh-huh.
And that store has all the control over the prices.
Oh.
So,
okay.
even though I'm like the owner, but I gotta have them do it at the main store.
Yeah, makes sense.
I can change it myself. But
Yeah.
I wish I could just go in and change it here and affect them, but I can't.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at that.
Do you guys have one of our discount cards, or do you want one? It's free.
No. What all do you need?
No, just an email and a name.
Okay.
We don't share it with anybody, but you get 10% off all the. That's what that member's price is, and you get reward points every time you come in.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Okay. Yeah, why don't we do that?
Okay. It's real easy. There's a QR code on the back, and that's for a keychain. But whenever you
Okay.
come in, touch the screen, and a camera comes up, just kind of hold this card like so. You know,
Oh,
scan
okay.
it. The very first, you'll never have to do this again, but the very first time, you just gotta put an email and your name.
Okay.
But you'll get 10% off all these.
Okay, just need my name first.
It's
It says enter your email. Okay, it's
email first,
Okay, I
yeah.
see it.
$17.99. 16.19. Hello, guys. So when you're done with that, it'll be $31.75. But every time you come in, make sure you, even if you don't buy anything, log in. You get reward points. They're called spots. You save them up. If you get 10, for example, you get $5 off a purchase. There's no purchase necessary.
Even
so-
just stopping in.
Yeah, you can get one per day. One per day. There are people that come in and just stop in and get one. And if you don't like carrying cards, if you have a smartphone, you can download that app and you can scan your phone, and it keeps track of all your cards. It's completely free.
Gotcha.
Oh, the one guy saying hello from Ireland. Sorry, you guys are online. I'm streaming the store. Just figured I'd let you know. So one guy said, "Hey, kiddo and dad buying games."
I have a question.
Sure.
Do you know that machine for the Nintendo 3DS XL for it to have the amiibos go onto it?
Yes, we have those.
Can I see them?
Sure.
If you play golf
It is this.
on your phone, that's interesting. I'm watching on TV. That's work.
You want to try it on Xbox?
I'll
Would you
pay
ever try
for
it?
it.
I wouldn't.
You got your money at
I
home?
wouldn't. I would try it.
2DS and 3DS.
Because
Yeah, you can put the amiibos on there and it reads them into the 3DSs that don't have that built in.
You said you got your money in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, go ahead and go get your money.
Right there.
Nah,
Is the car on?
That's more interesting. If I look at golfers, I gotta watch them walk. You have to actually watch them walk.
I'm interested in Battlefront 2.
Some of these golf carts, some actually.
These are cool.
Yeah, I was wondering who you were talking to over there. I thought it was
Yeah, I try to explain to like people. Some people think I'm talking to myself, but there's actually 83 people watching at the moment. So,
Oh, cool.
yeah, they just ask questions about games. It's kind of cool, and like I own the places. Sometimes people ask me, about running a business.
so I go ahead and just put this in my
Yep.
wallet?
Yep, and there's one for your keychain too.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. Well, let me call you right back, right? Right back.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pay for these. He's going to be bringing
Okay.
the cash.
Okay. $31.75 is the total on the games, and if it's got
Oh, so
a
it's a
chip,
chip,
it's
yeah.
got to go in there, or it'll just tell me to put it in the end. Proton HD.
Oh, okay. So
It's a regular Nintendo, but
Right,
it plays the games and you can hook it up HDMI. Cleans up the picture a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Those just came out. They're pretty nice.
Hey, to play the old.
Thanks, Passion.
Wow, look at that.
That's in Spider-Man.
That one's your.
That's out already?
Can I
was about to come
put
out.
this in the same bag? Or?
Who's your PS4?
Yeah, I'll just wait for him.
Looks pretty sweet. Got the Atari.
Look at that.
The very
That's
first
sweet.
PlayStation 1.
Yeah, so remember to
The
log
Atari.
in. If
That's
you
the
forget
very
your
first one
card,
that
you
came
can
out.
always use the email.
2600.
$21.39 is the total.
Mm.
That's the very first one that came out.
Yeah.
Back in the 80s. I think it was like 81, 82. Then the next system was the television. But it was a big gap.
Do you want a bag? Or?
It was a big gap between that because everybody
Thanks a lot.
had.
All right, thanks. You take care.
Everybody had
Have fun.
the Atari. Okay.
Do you guys need help?
No,
at all?
we're just browsing.
Awesome. You guys from around here? Or?
Nope.
Where you from?
Cleveland,
Cleveland?
right there by Cleveland Hopkins Airport.
Awesome. You guys on vacation? Or
Yes.
just sweet. I wish I was on vacation.
I am. I love it. Goes by so fast. When you blink, I mean, it's like.
Yeah, I know. Like a lot of times when I go on vacation, I need a vacation after my vacation. Yeah. I need one like the next week just to relax.
We just got back from Puddin Bay. We just went over there.
How's
When-
the lake? Is it
It was starting to get a little choppy
Is
because
it
it was
choppy?
but it was other than that, it was okay.
yeah.
So what it is yeah, my son works next door and he runs that shop.
Mhm. Oh, it's Sprint.
Hmm
Nice.
And so we come up here, and so he doesn't get off until 7. So we were like, okay. Started running around.
They
So-
keep, how long's he been there? They seem to keep.
How long has he been there? Not very long.
They keep changing people over there.
Oh,
it
yeah.
seems like.
Yeah, because they keep taking him around.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Sprint, yeah, they screw him over. That's
I've heard that.
and
Yeah,
they shorten money out of their pay.
that sucks.
That's why the manager, yeah, she up and quit.
Yeah, yeah. One day they weren't even open, and I heard they just like everybody quit or something.
Yeah, because they screw him around. It's just like it's. I wish they can call it a Better Business Bureau or something like
Yeah,
that. Or
I
so.
hope he does. I hope they do well. I want them to do well because it helps us if they
Right,
do
right.
well. So, yeah. So
Right, he's been doing okay.
good. Tell them to do good. The better they do, the better all of us do in this strip center. So
Really.
yeah.
Yeah, so we went on a whim just to go over to Puddin Bay, and that was a mistake. Oh my God, that was a big mistake.
Why?
There's so many people over there.
Is it packed?
It was packed, and then we couldn't get a golf cart. Everybody was sold out.
Jeez.
Okay, and then when we got the bus to come back, the bus driver over there says, "Oh, this is just a mile day." I was, mile day.
This is their peak time of year.
Oh my
yeah,
God!
This is the peak time of year.
He said, "This is mile for Saturday." I was like, "Are you serious?"
Saturdays are nuts, and then you get everybody having their bachelor parties and their bachelorette parties at night. It's nuts over there on the weekends.
Yeah, that's like I said, it was a big mistake.
Just so you
Should've
guys know,
stayed.
I'm streaming online, so people are hearing us. I just thought I'd let you know.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, but yeah. For the people listening, if you don't know what Puddin Bay is, look it up online. It's a huge party island.
Awesome place if you like to drink and party.
Yeah. We're in Port Clinton, Ohio.
What do you think of customers who are just talking no buy?
That happens all the time.
That was what?
He's like, "What do you think of customers that talking to buy?" You can't. People come in to check you out, and then if they like the store, they come back. Happens all the time. So yeah, people are asking me questions and stuff. Which
Look at that.
oh, Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's awesome. I can't wait. World War II. Yeah,
The open
it
beta
looks
comes out
really
in
good.
the end of August, right? Doesn't the private beta comes out in?
Betas, yeah, it's real soon. I'll tell
There
you.
it is.
Private
Comes
beta.
out.
Yeah, when you reserve it, it's actually.
That was actual gameplay,
Yes.
or was that actual?
I think that was
should-
just like a trailer they made. That wasn't actual gameplay. But
I hate when they do that.
yeah,
Then when the cinema takes over, then they show you like that.
yeah. If you reserve Call of Duty, you get a beta code. So most places. Hello, Americans from the UK. Hello, armpit chair. There's a lot of people from all over the world that just they want to know what do you like, PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
So, there you go, one of each.
PlayStation.
Injustice.
I used to live next to Fairview Hospital. That ain't far down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you completely butchered me.
There was another guy in here that's like around Cleveland area. David, I don't know if he's still in here. Hello from Germany.
Germany.
Thanks, Revenge. Thank you.
You said there was a kid in here named David. I was on here.
His name on there was David Cleveland,
Oh, okay.
but he's from Cleveland. He actually shops here. He comes on vacation a lot and he shops here. He actually bought a Miss Pac-Man arcade machine from me a few months ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Hello from Miami.
Hey, from Hungary.
You're a unique snowflake. Do I have any side prices? Side pieces? Ask the customer. What do you mean side pieces? Are they talking about? Like, are we packing?
Yeah.
People say crazy stuff. Just gonna warn you.
Oh, speaking of around here, where's that Hong Kong buffet at?
I don't
Okay,
know.
I take it. So that look that you just gave me is like, okay, you didn't know you.
I do not know. Hong Kong. I'm not sure.
Are you from around here?
I'm from Sandusky, but I know most of the places around here. I don't know that.
We'll find it.
Okay, because it's Harbor.
We're on East Harbor Road. Let me see. I'm looking it up too.
East Harbor Road, Port Clinton. It's right next to a baker.
That's gonna be a good show.
Oh, you know what? I do know where that is. My bad. It's right over there. All you gotta do is you take a left out of here, go through the light, and you'll see like Bassett's on the right. It's in with Bassett's.
Are we going past Taco Bell?
Yeah, it'll be like behind Taco Bell,
Oh, okay.
in that shopping plaza behind Taco Bell.
Very good.
Yeah, over there by Bassett's. Yeah, my bad. I just never ate there. Yeah.
We never did either. I mean,
You could probably walk there from here, but you
we're
wouldn't
taking a
want to.
chance.
Yeah.
We're taking a chance.
Yeah, Game's big. They're like the GameStop over there in UK, aren't they? Thanks,
One guy
Negan
asked-
and
Hey, from
Lucio.
Texas, huh?
When you asked, where's a Hong Kong buffet? One guy said, Google it.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did. I forgot it was over there. I've never ate there, so I have no
So
idea.
they're actually listening to us?
Yeah,
So
they can hear us and see us.
PS4.
Yeah, and there's that tells you how many people are here and that's how many comments.
Have you ate at the Pinking House?
I can't wait.
No, I haven't. I'll tell you some of the stuff I like around here. Have you guys ate at the?
Nope, we have never been. This is the first time out here.
You ever been here?
Just because my boy.
The Irish pub downtown is awesome. Over at the airport, there's a place that's like a 50s diner. They have awesome food, really good burgers and stuff.
50s, I like that.
It's an awesome diner. It's like attached to the airport, and you can see all the planes landing and taking
wow.
off while you're eating. I think though, I think they close around 7.
Okay. Yeah, that's
the Italian place over there. What's it called? Oh, that's really good too. God, my mind's drawing a blank.
Panda Express. They got
It's called Ciao Bella. Ciao Bella. Down there, that's really good Italian place. But the Irish pub downtown is phenomenal, and
that 51. That sounds good.
it's great. It's right over at the airport, and they got a museum, and then they got the 50s diner attached to it, and it's like a 50s diner. So it's got It's got, you know, you can go in there
Cool,
and
we
sit
got
at the. It's cool, and they have I've probably why I got the belly I do. I've ate too many burgers from there. So
I know I did too.
Yeah,
I drove my dad around because he wanted to go
Yeah.
out all the time.
yes, Irish pubs are the best. Irish pubs.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the Irish pub downtown is phenomenal. So Tin Goose, that's what it's called. Tin Goose. Yep. See, he knows David Cleveland. He's
Tin
been
Goose
here.
Diner.
What else would you recommend around here, David? You're around here a lot. Anything else?
This is the first time me being out this way. David Cleveland.
Yeah, it's called the Tin Goose.
Tin Goose Diner. What, the 50s?
Yeah, the 50s diner. Yeah. Check it out. They have great food.
That'll give us another reason to come out here.
Yeah. We're in Port Clinton, Ohio. Nagoya for Japanese food. Nagoya, you know, they'll cook it right there in front of you.
Nagoya, Jolly Rogers.
Yeah, Jolly Roger. Nagoya's awesome. I would recommend Nagoya.
David, have you eaten at the Hong Kong buffet?
Yeah, have you eaten at Hong Kong buffet? Thumbs up or thumbs down. I've never ate there. Hello from Scotland.
I'm so sorry.
Ohio's awesome.
What's wrong with Ohio?
She must be from Michigan. Hello from Canada.
Erica, what's wrong with Ohio?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Is Kyrie leaving? I think so, unfortunately.
I don't know, huh?
How did you go over?
He gets out 10 to 7, you said.
Okay.
Hello from Northern Ireland.
That is awesome, man. You got all the way around the world.
Yeah. Julio, if you want to check out our website, it's ccgames.net. Nice. It's good to know, Royd.
I eat a lot of ass. Okay. Right on.
People are crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, this is Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, I love that game.
They're gonna come out with. It's gonna come out in February, right?
Yeah, it won't. As of right now, yeah. That's hopefully they don't push it back even more. I was kind of hoping this year. I was kind of disappointed when they.
It's Rockstar.
Yeah, I know they're perfectionists.
It's Rockstar. Mm.
Yeah, I almost wore my Rockstar hat today. I have a hat from them. All right, thanks. Hello, Fitting 9.
Oh, they did push it back. Oh no, never mind.
Well,
It's in the fall.
It's this fall, but they did push it back. It's an older video.
Oh.
Check out your site.
Yep, our website.
Oops.
Yeah, Kyrie does want to join the Knicks, I think.
Charlie.
Kyrie is a good thing he's good at basketball because he's not very smart. He's phenomenal at basketball. I'm out of switches, but I do got some coming in this week. Hello from Poland.
Now, I think I know why they... This is my thing. Okay, I ain't gonna take it away from him. LeBron is a good basketball player. He's good, okay?
Yeah.
But I hate it to when the media, but he will pass the ball to his other teammates, right? Okay, he'll do the layups, give them credit. But I hate it when the media singles him out over everybody, and it's like LeBron's the best. LeBron's the best. No, it's the team, not just one player.
Yeah.
LeBron is not the Cavs. But see, that's what I think. And see, if I was the teammates, I would be sick of it too. It's like,
Well, I think Kyrie's sick of LeBron doing these one-year contracts and he's not telling them what he's doing next year. I think Kyrie wants to know, are you going to be here next year or not? And LeBron wouldn't tell him, so...
I'm still here. Laugh out loud.
All right.
You didn't answer the question about the Chinese.
If you buy a PS4 game, yes, it'll work in the UK. PS4 doesn't have any region encoding. You can buy a PS4 game from anywhere around the world, and it'll work in your system. Where were the Cavs when LeBron sucked? They sucked. That's where the Cavs were. They were god awful, and I like to just black that portion out of my mind.
Xbox One in stock.
Xbox, yeah, I got plenty. Got Battlefield ones. I got Minecraft ones. I got the 1 terabyte models.
There, Hong Kong is the one next to
Lobston.
Yeah, it's the one next to Toffs.
Yes, have you eaten there?
Yeah, have you ever eaten there? I never have, so.
Good night, y'all from UK. Wow, what time is it in the UK?
If they stayed one more year, he could still have Max. Yeah, I don't know. Kyrie just wants to be the man. He's sick of being Robin.
Yeah.
He wants to be Batman.
Oh shit. He said, yeah, it's just okay.
It's just okay. Okay. Thanks, David.
Do you keep a lot of the NES classics in stock?
I wish I still had some. But yeah, those I could sell 1 million of them if I had them, but yeah, they haven't made those in a while. 23.39 in UK. Military time 11:40. 11:40.
11:40.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. That's 7.
You're in
was it
Hungary.
7?
It's wow. It's early in
It's
Hungary.
12. Yeah, it's midnight.
Or late, depending on your perspective.
It's 20 minutes to 1.
You guys, he said, you guys should have gone to the dairy at the dock. I don't know about that.
Dairy at the dock. 6:40, and he says it's 11:40. So
Yeah, he did get a ring being Robin, and actually he made the shot that probably won it for us. I don't have a problem with Kyrie. Cleveland's going to be like Fallout 4 when LeBron leaves. Nah, man, it's all right. You know what? Yeah, they may suck again for a while, but the Indians are good right now. Browns, not so much.
Browns got to show me something.
Yeah.
The Browns got to, before I start.
I just want the Browns to be average. I'll be happy if they're average. I just want average. I just don't want to be bottom of the barrel terrible anymore.
Okay, so it's 20. Indians will keep.
We'll keep Cleveland relevant. I think the Indians are going to be good for a while. Yeah. Are you Q from Practical Jokers? I'm Practical Jokers.
Yeah.
I'm the store owner, so yeah. Cleveland model. There's always next year. Yeah, you know what?
That's Cleveland model.
But we did win it a few years ago. 2 years ago we won it, so.
That's Cleveland's motto. I am from Westlake.
Yeah.
Cleveland, from when I was in junior high, that was their motto. We'll get them next year.
There was a time, though, in Cleveland, I mean, before I was born, but man, the Browns in the 60s, they went to the championship game, what, like 8 out of 10 years? Or something crazy like that?
Something
with
like
Otto
that.
Graham, yeah.
But they also made it, too, when it was in the playoffs, and they got beaten, too.
Yeah, I know. With Bernie
Denver,
Kosar, they were good, but
yes.
they kept losing to Denver.
Denver, yes.
Agents of Mayhem's not out yet. Giants. Are you talking about for football, the New York Giants? Or are you talking baseball for San Francisco? PS4, I play Rocket League all the time. Burning Kyrie and LeBron jerseys coming soon. Probably. That's like, everybody does that when a superstar leaves. They were burning Durant jerseys when he left. Everybody's copying Cleveland. Everybody wants to be like Cleveland now.
I was going to make up a shirt. I don't know if you've heard, back in Cleveland, we had a guy called Daffy Dan's. That was a guy that, back in the 80s, 90s, he would customize your t-shirt. I was going to get like the football, baseball, basketball, and that says the Cleveland, we'll get them next year. You know, that was Cleveland's motto.
somebody asked about Golden State. I think Golden State will probably win it again next year unless they're bored. Unless they do so, or unless somebody gets hurt. If Durant gets hurt, I think without Durant, the Cavs win again.
It's all fixed. All that is fixed.
Best Xbox game. I don't know. For me, I like Gears of War, so I'm gonna go with that. That's my personal opinion. Hello. Halo's good. Forza's probably the best game they have on the system, I think. Timberwolves in a couple of years. You know what? The Cavs were stupid to get rid of to trade Wiggins. We were dumb. We should have. I didn't want to trade him. We could have just waited a year and still got Kevin Love, because Kevin Love was going to leave anyway. Shutter Island.
Going to be.
We're from Portland, Ohio. This is Portland, Ohio. I agree with you, Danny. It depends who you ask. I'm going to tell you PS4. Yeah, Wiggins might be coming back. We might trade for trade Kyrie for Wiggins. The thing is, the Cavs would have beat Golden State if they didn't have Durant. And the other thing, too, is the Cavs and Golden State are pretty evenly matched, except the Cavs bench blows, and Golden State's bench is really good. So whenever the benches would come in, Golden State would pull ahead of the Cavs. And we had no backup point guards. When we lost what's his name from Australia? Oh my God. Delhi. When we lost Delhi. I'm from Cleveland 216. There you go. Obey Tribe Crew. Rockets will be alright. The thing is, in the East, there's nobody in the East, so you guys will enjoy watching the Cavs in the finals again. It'll probably be Cavs and Warriors again, and the Warriors will probably win.
Alright.
You gotta take off?
Yep. Alright, you have a good night.
You too.
Good night, y'all.
Heavy Streets of Rage. I think I got Street. Yeah, you know what? NBA 2K is going to be boring as hell because everybody's going to be the Warriors. The only thing is, if I sold online, I wouldn't have enough to fill a store. Hi, customer. He's gone. They were just looking. What time is it? We only sell stuff online that doesn't, like, if it doesn't move in the store, we'll put it on eBay and Amazon. The demo always looks cool. Live kind of blows. We'll see. They have WNBA though. Hey, Injustice: Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition on PS3. We have the new and the used at the same price. What? For what's? For 360. Alright, I'm getting it. Sims 3 pets. Alright, what else was it? I was busy. So, is that the only game? Alright, well, call me back if you remember. Oh yeah, how much? Sweet. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yep. Yep. No, I gotta go. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, there's dragons. Nice. You're not telling me about it, you bastard. Alright, I gotta run. Okay, bye. Any horror games released this month? I don't think so. I don't think there are any horror games. My top three, Super Mario 64. What else? What would be my top three? God, I don't know. That's tough. Super Mario 64 is my favorite game of all time. There's so many, though, that would be tied. I like beat 'em up, so let's go Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Super Nintendo or arcade. I have the arcade. And, I don't know. I can't pick a third. Why do shops sell every game? They don't sell 5,000 games. What do you mean? Do you have Little Simpson for NES? Maybe. My top horror games? I don't know. Resident Evil games. I like the old Resident Evil games, like the 1 and 2. They're more suspenseful. I'm not interested in Xbox Game Pass. No, I don't have any giveaway games. Be right back. I gotta grab this game or my other store. Hello. How many games have I sold? I don't know, a ton.
Where's your Xbox One controllers?
Controllers right here.
Right there. Do they make a headset for wireless controllers?
Yeah, it just plugs right in the control.
Well, I know. Well, he just got one from Walmart, and it's only incompatible with wired, and all Walmart sells is wired controllers. Well, I mean, the headsets for the wired.
Right. Do you have like an older, like, okay, let me show you. Do you have like an older controller like this that doesn't have a headphone jack?
Yes.
Okay, then what you need is I'll show you.
See? Look. You just need an adapter.
Yeah, you need an adapter, which is this piece here, and I do have it used. Like it's really not used. It came out of somebody bought a. If you buy like the Microsoft headsets, they come with that piece. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you need that piece for the older controllers. All the controllers nowadays, the newer ones have the jack built right in.
Ah, let's see.
But yeah, you need this piece if you have an older controller.
Well, what are you looking at me for? Again, I told you.
Yeah, when they first came out, they didn't put that in there.
I think Mikey's up there. Great, Zach. Again, what's the cheapest used Xbox One controller with the cord?
I actually do not even have a corded one. I have some Microsoft ones, wireless, used, but they're still going to be a little bit more. The cheapest ones we got at the moment wired are these, and those do have the headphone jack built in.
Okay.
So,
All right, I'll be right back. Come on,
yep.
Mikey's out here.
Did you guys need help at all?
No,
we're good. Okay.
Hey.
Yes, I own this store. Turtles rocks.
Because you're always mean to me. I just take it.
That's right, Coven. Little Samson's hard to get anywhere. There's people online asking me questions. I'm not crazy talking myself.
You know, I wasn't really sure what was going on. I was like,
Yeah, I know. I am explaining that to you. I'm streaming the store at the moment, just so you're aware. I don't want you to think I'm nuts. I'm not crazy.
I thought something was going on. I was like, oh. Maybe they'll let it back on to me. It's okay, I really do talk to myself.
Do you?
Yeah, so it's alright.
Is it a good conversation?
Most of the time.
Well, that's the most important thing. I came up with the idea because I used to work for GameStop, and I worked for GameStop for about a decade, and I was tired of having a boss. I wanted to be my own boss. Oh, no. It's virtual. It's not real though. Somebody came in with this and tried to trade it in. It's a repro. It's really not for sale. I have it in the back. But it does work, but it's a repro. It's fake. I wish it was real. I did have one at one time, but I sold it. Yeah, this is my store. Does it? I usually get about like around 100 people watching the store. It's kind of weird, but it's cool. It's kind of cool.
I don't know if you have it in the back or not, but I've been looking for a Mega Man X3 for the SNES.
I don't have that one in the back. I do have a Mega Man game in the back, but it's a Saturn one. So.
I remember you showed it to me one time.
Yeah.
That was pretty wicked, actually.
Yeah, it's still listed online. It'll sell eventually, but I got the cheap.
I thought about buying it.
Did you really? It's an awesome game.
Just because I've never seen anything like it, man. I was like, what?
Yeah, it's pretty rare. I don't have. You know which one is it for? X3.
Yeah.
You know,
I can't find that one anywhere.
Let me see.
And I'm kind of afraid to buy it off Amazon because I don't want it to just come in being fake.
I know we had it at our other store not too long ago. Let's
Really?
call them. Yeah.
I've asked them for it a few times for it too.
Let me see. I thought it was X3. Let me make sure. They might still have it. They have a really rare Mega Man Game Boy game too that they were supposed to give me. Hey, a couple things. First of all, I just remembered you guys never gave me that Mega Man game for Game Boy. So, I'm just wondering, how much is it? Okay. What, do you have Mega Man X3 there for Super Nintendo? I didn't check. Didn't you guys have that on Nintendo? I don't see X3 listed. Yeah.
No, you don't like that way.
Okay. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah, so you got it for... Yeah, see if it sells. Yeah, that's what we do. We always put in... Right, you're not getting the presentable. Which one is it? Which Mega Man is it? I'm getting
Too bad.
they have Mega Man 5 on Game Boy. They don't have the X3 anymore. Yeah. That was the one you were talking about.
This is sweet. This is so cool.
We got 2 stores at the moment. We had 3 at one time, but we just have 2 at the moment.
I know. It's last time I was looking, I was like, what?
It was we had it. I mean, I would sell it to people too that are looking for it, but we had it out here in the store for a while. And
I would never let this sit out in the store.
Right. Well, we had it locked up.
Right.
But actually, at our other store for a long time, we had this one locked up. So now we're putting it online.
Well, most people probably wouldn't know what it was by looking at it.
Yeah, this store's a little bit slower, so I handle all the online, stuff. So I have a lot of the stuff we got listed online in the back. So,
That's pretty sweet.
yeah. What do you collect for?
Oh,
Besides Super Nintendo.
just basically anything Nintendo. I've tried to buy the giant Mario at your other store like 12 times. They won't ever sell it to me.
Actually, that is my Mario. So
Dude,
I would sell it for the right price, but how much were you offering? that thing's pretty rare.
That is funny. Every time they're like, "Oh, we can't sell that."
Yeah, actually, because it's mine.
Yeah. No, I know. They always tell me.
Yeah. I probably would sell it for the right price, but it's got to be the right price.
What do you mean?
I have no
what
idea.
Does that mean?
I have no idea. It'd have to be something something I couldn't refuse. I don't know. I like Mario. Plus, he looks pretty damn cool in the store.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the Mario costume that we have?
Probably not.
I'll show you a picture. I got a picture on my phone. I'm usually the one that does it, but I only do it like when it's colder out because that thing's freaking hot. But here, I'll show you. I can find it.
And I almost got excited.
Yeah, those are repros.
As soon as I seen, I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I'm sorry. There's like 3 repros on, 2 repros on Super Nintendo, and then 3 on regular Nintendo. I wish they were real. Trust me. Every once in a while, people come in here with repros. I'll give them a little bit for them, but I'm gonna sell them as repros.
Yeah. That's why I don't really like to buy anything online anymore.
Yeah, hey, yeah,
It makes me nervous.
Yeah, I hate buying online too.
If I buy anything expensive now I take my little screwdriver set.
Yep, then we got them right here.
I am a nerd. I don't care either.
I'm kidding.
You're the real nerd. I
There
play
you
video
go.
games.
That is,
yeah, that's freaking awesome.
yeah, we do that in the fall. So, that's usually me in it. But it's funny, whenever I do it outside the store, we get all kinds of like kids coming up.
Sure, man.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want their picture taken with Mario?
Yeah. Yes, we do make money.
I do.
I was talking about the Mario mascot we have at our other store. I don't know if you guys can see that good. The only thing about digital games, though, you don't own them. And I was showing them that. Alan, I got some myself, but I don't really have any at the moment on the store. Yeah, we sell iPads and iPhones. We sell iPads and stuff used. Hello? Hello?
So
Can't do both my phones. Mario games are still great. The new Mario Odyssey looks awesome. You use the iPads? It depends which iPad it is. I don't know at the moment. Oh, the Wii U, that game was good. Hey, what's up, Michael? iPad Pro. I only have iPad. I only have an iPad Air at the moment. I only get what people trade in. I don't get new iPads. Opinions on the Switch. Switch is awesome. I have one. I like it. $1,200. Wow. I love the Switch. I like having the cartridges. You just pop them in and they work. You know something funny about PlayStation 4 and Xbox One? What's funny about PlayStation 4 and Xbox One? I like the Switch. I just wish I had more Switches to sell. There's no issues with Switch. The only issues they're having is that they can't make them fast enough because, unfortunately, they use the same RAM as iPads and iPhones, and Apple bought most of the inventory of that RAM, so they're having trouble making them at the moment. The internet sucks here, So if the stream sucks, it's because the internet sucks here. We are in Port Clinton, Ohio. There was for a long time. They're starting to come in, but they're still like not many at a time. Like I'll be getting like a dozen this week, but I would love to have more than that. They're just like trickling in. I've only seen a small number of Switches have issues online. I don't think there's a big percentage of defective. If anything, Nintendo makes the most durable systems. Did any of you guys see the video where some guy dropped a Switch from 1,000 feet and it still worked? The only thing that broke was one of the Joy-Cons. Switch XL will be sweet. I'll probably have to get one. Yes, I'm a huge Buckeye fan. You should see my arcade machine. You guys wouldn't like it. Here, I'll show you. This will show you how big of a Buckeye fan I am. This is my arcade machine at my house. It's all Buckeyed out. No, this is like our third store. Yeah, we have all kinds of retro too. That's good internet. My internet blows. It's actually it's like a main machine. It's got just thousands of games. You're from that place up north, Matt. That's cool. I don't have a problem with Michigan fans. I am an Ohio State fan. No, I'm not gonna rub it in. Plus, you guys usually get us in basketball and stuff anyway. Just football, you don't get us. It's your internet's too fast. I wish I had that problem. Where are you from that you go back and forth between the stores?
I live right here in Portland.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You just like checking both out?
Oh man, I guess I'm not. I work too much now, but I used to go to all the Goodwills all the time.
I used to too. You know what's funny is there was a kid in here the other day. He went to this Goodwill here, and I just checked it like before I came in the store. He comes in, he has a Nintendo, and he had.
I just got a Nintendo from there, and it's like brand new. Yeah.
Wow.
A regular NES.
Well, wait till you hear what all he had. He had a Nintendo. Listen to this. 16 Deluxe. Ultimate Edition. That's 15. Alright, I'm just making sure I got the right one. He got a Nintendo, and it had Mega Man 1, 3, and 5, and it had a bunch of other games. I gave him like, I don't know, I mean I paid like a lot for all this stuff that he had. I paid $15 for it all. And he's a great kid. I love this kid that comes in. And he played it for like a day or two, and then he's all into Pokemon and 3DS, and he got all kinds of 3DS games and everything.
Wish you would have came to me first.
I know. I just stopped over there too. I'm like, oh. But I'm glad it was him because he's a good kid. So yeah, and he brought it in here, and we got. The only thing is, he even had Mega Man 4, but Mega Man 4 doesn't work, so I'm trying to get it working. But I have Mega Man 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Lucky duck, man.
Yeah. He paid $15 for everything.
I love these stores, but I would have never brought that in here.
He's not that. It's not his thing.
Yeah.
But
when you grow up playing this stuff, it's different.
Yeah. This is my last one on this of new, so the codes are right here. I didn't
even think the codes would still work. I figured
they probably won't, but as long as you're cool with it being the last one. Do you want me to rewrap it, or it's not a big deal? Yeah. He had. I can't remember. I think he had some other. They were all great games.
I think I don't have something.
3209.
Is this it?
Yeah, you know what? I'll give you 10% off this one. It's usually off used, but log in. Yeah, make sure you log in.
How do you?
You just hold it out in front of the camera. Yeah. See how many points you got. Maybe a little bit closer. There you go.
I've only used this like once.
Yeah, every time you come in, make sure you log in.
I always forget I have it. Unless this is right in front of my face.
When you get up to 10, you get another $5 off.
Cool. Don't tell me that. I'll do it all.
28.80. You can get one per day, but you can't get one here and then like at our other store.
Right.
It knows though. Let me get credit. So 28.88. Go ahead and stick it.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. They sold me that NES for like, I think it was like $15 or $20 or something.
Was it here in town? Or?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I mean, checking it out, I asked her, I was like, does this work? She's like, oh, I don't know, but there's like.
They don't test them.
No.
I did get lucky in Sandusky. I got an NES not too long ago and had a stack of games, and they were all pretty good. I think I paid $30 though, but it was worth 5 times.
Yeah, like the paint, it was super clean and it works great.
Yeah, the one the kid got the other day for $15 with all those games. I'm like, and then I go in there and they had like 4 PlayStation 2 games locked up in the glass cabinet, and they're like games that I sell for $1 and they're selling them for like $5. I'm like, what the heck? And you just let a Nintendo go with like Mega Mans.
The very last time I was there, I found some Super Mario Game Boy games, and it was like in the bottom of like some.
And I've told them, you know, I've went in there before. I'm like, look,
I've talked to them before. I'm giving my
like,
number, my
I will
name,
give you a
and-
fair price. You know,
Yeah.
I will give you a good price on this stuff. I go, and then they wouldn't do it. And the one day I walked in there and I got a really good deal on something. I go, I would have given you a fair price after I already bought it. I go, I've told you guys I'll give you a fair price, but now I'm gonna come in and when I see a good deal, I'm gonna take it. You know.
I was so happy. I was like, man, when I got that NES
Yeah.
for that cheap, I was like, this is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Yep. Thanks a lot. Thanks about Kevin about the Space Invaders. Joe would be nice. Well, I'm gonna be closing out now because we do close at 7. But you gonna get Doom? Yeah, I'll get Doom and Fallout. I'm looking forward to Skyrim. I can't hook you up with a PlayStation Plus. What is Game? Are you talking about Game, the retailer in Europe? NES is big. Retro stuff's big. Probably won't be streaming tomorrow. Thanks, Kevin. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, but I'll definitely stream. I'm going to be streaming on Monday. Hopefully, one of these days will be. Yeah, Game is like GameStop.